Hello, how are you? Um, I guess I just went for a stroll in the city in order to get a coffee, and here's my coffee, um, and I got a water too. Yeah, so I just wanted to make a brief pause and tell you about this tree. Okay, so I guess it's a little bit sloppy of me because I'll be talking about a few things that I really don't know the terminology quite right. So I believe this is a very special tree for this country, I guess. So it's a special tree for Aotearoa, I guess. Um, and well, um, if you've seen special Maori coats, I believe they are made from the seeds or the fruits of this tree, which usually are quite high over there, right? But then when the tree is mature enough, when we've progressed further away as necessary um, in the seasons of the year, then these particular things they calm down. So then I guess the coat of the chief can be put together, I guess. At least that's what this tree resembles to me. Okay, because well, I've never read this. I've never read this, but somehow I put it together. So you know the coat of the chief, the Maori coat, and then this kind of thing right here. Okay, so why am I saying this? Well, technically speaking, that there existed. I was always. So let me have a sit here. Uh, hello, hello. So hi. So I was the. Hello? No, it's fine. So I was always the type that was a little bit. How can I say this? I was not concerned. The word I was looking for is not concerned. I guess I was always baffled, or I was okay. So maybe the word I'm looking for is not concerned. I was always okay. So logical paradoxes. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to convey to you. Logical paradoxes always got to me in a interesting way. Okay, and well, they made my mind weak. Okay, so logical paradoxes made my mind weaker and weaker, and well. That's a lovely coffee. It's a lovely day. It's not raining. I'm enjoying a coffee right here in Wellington. It's beautiful. I guess the weather is perfect, I guess, and it's quite. Ooh, that was quite hot. I like my coffee a little bit colder, but. Okay, the weather is quite nice. It is a pleasant day. It is towards the evening. So, coming back to logical paradoxes, well, they always got to me in a funny way. Okay, so and the specific logical paradox that did get to me the most was the paradox of the fox and the grapes. Okay. So basically, it reads like this. So the fox wants to have some grapes, from the vine tree, I guess, and well, the fox tries to reach the grapes, and well, the fox tries and tries and tries, and they can't reach the grapes, and then the fox leaves, and the fox says to themselves, well, the grapes must be sour, right? So the grapes must be sour, and okay, so, and I realized this in the last 6 months or so. So since the grapes haven't actually, because okay, so when the grapes are ripe, well, they actually the vine tree gets lower and lower, and when the grapes are ripe, well, the grapes fall. So the fox is in a way right to say that. Well, since the fox is in a way right to think to themselves, well, since I can't reach them, they must be sour. And I've realized this over here in Wellington by seeing this particular tree, and I think it's quite cool. I always enjoy seeing new cultures and understanding things from different perspectives, I guess, and that's always a very, very nice thing. Okay, thank you. In a nutshell, why is it that that particular game, that particular puzzle, it's not quite a paradox, it's a puzzle, right? So why is it that particular puzzle is perhaps the one that did get to me and bothered me in such a strong way? Well, technically speaking, if you read the puzzle, so if you don't understand that particular puzzle and you read it in a wrong fashion, what it says is that, well, I can't have a thing, and then I'm kind of forced into an attitude of I'm forced into an attitude of resignation, I guess, because I want a thing, I can't have it, so what am I going to do, really? So that sounds a lot like stoicism, I guess, and that's particularly fine. Like, resignation is fine, but there's much more to that story, and the fact being that, well, if the grapes aren't within reach, then, well, technically speaking, they are sour, guys. The grapes are sour if they're not in reach. Okay? Thanks.